Excuse me, can you tell me where I can find the gluten-free pasta?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't work here. But I think it might be on aisle 12.
Aren't you going to show me where it is? That's what customer service is for, right?
I'm sorry for the confusion, but I don't work here. I'm just shopping like you.
Oh, I just assumed. Never mind then.
Assumptions.
Excuse me, where do you keep the organic lemons? The ones here don't look fresh.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't work here. Maybe try asking one of the staff?
Aren't you one of the stock boys? You look like you should be working here. Doesn't anybody work anymore? Jesus.
No, ma'am. I'm just here for some groceries like you. Staff usually have uniforms.
Well, you could have just said that. Never mind.
Okay, then.
Excuse me. I need to speak with the manager right away. It's about the unacceptable service I've received today.
I'm the manager, ma'am. How can I assist you?
Your staff is completely incompetent. I asked for help and they just ignored me. This is no way to treat a regular customer.
I apologize for any inconvenience. Could you please specify who you asked for help? Our staff is trained to assist all customers.
It was two of your workers. They outright refused to help me and were very rude about it.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you recall their names or what they look like?
No, I don't know their names, but one was a man in plain clothes and the other was a Latino woman. They were over there.
I'm so sorry again, ma'am, but we don't have any staff members matching those descriptions working today. Sounds like you might have approached other customers by mistake.
What? Well, they should have made that clear. And what about your actual staff? Why wasn't anyone available to assist me?
We always strive to provide the best service. If our staff was occupied, I apologize. I assure you it wasn't intentional. Is there anything specific I can maybe help you find right now?
Yes, there is. I was looking for organic lemons and fresh herbs.
Oh, I can personally show you where those are. And again, I'm sorry for any confusion earlier.
Fine. Good. Let's get going then.
Right this way.
Seems like it's gonna be a long wait.
Yeah, that's usually how it is on the weekends. Part of the whole grocery shopping adventure, right?
Excuse me, I was in line before. I just had to grab one last thing I forgot.
Oh, I didn't notice you before we lined up.
That's all right. You can go ahead of us. It's easy to forget things sometimes.
Well, are you going to move?
I'm sorry, but we didn't see you in line when we arrived. It wouldn't be fair to those behind us.
I don't understand why you're making such a big deal out of this. I was here first, and I just stepped away for a second.
I get it, but we've all been waiting our turn.
That's just it. It's about being fair to everyone.
This is absurd. I'm a regular here. I should get some consideration.
Maybe we should just let her go. It's not worth the trouble.
No, it's a matter of principle. We can't just let her bully her way in.
Oh, so now I'm bullying. Just let me through already.
Your behavior is unacceptable. You can't just expect to skip the line.
I can't believe this. I'm a loyal customer and I'm being treated like this?
Please calm down, ma'am.
Calm down, I will not. This is ridiculous. I was clearly here first. You need to let me back in.
Ma'am, I never saw you leave the line. It's only fair that you wait like everyone else.
We're not trying to be difficult, but rules are rules.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. I'll make sure you regret this.
Being a loyal customer doesn't give you the right to skip the line or disrespect others.
We all have places to be. Please just wait your turn.
Ma'am, what seems to be the problem?
These people won't let me back in line. I demand you do something about this.
Is this true?
She says she left the line, but we never saw her. Now she's trying to cut back in.
And she's been quite rude about it.
Ma'am, even if you left the line, you need to rejoin at the end. That's our policy.
This is unacceptable.
Ma'am, our policy is clear. Please join the back of the line or leave the store.
You've got to be out of your mind if you expect me to get to the back of the line. I'm not some kind of second-class citizen.
Well then, ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the store. We have the right to refuse service to anyone we want, and I would like to refuse service to you.
You're asking me to leave?
Yes, ma'am. And if you don't, I will be forced to contact the authorities.
This is the absolute worst I have ever been treated at a supermarket. I will not be coming back.
Fine by me, ma'am.
Oh.
Good riddance. All right, let's get you guys checked out at the counter over there.
Oh, hey, Josephine. How you doing?
Hey, Ross. I'm good. How about yourself?
Oh, good. You know, trying to keep up the pace. Busy,
Yeah.
but that's how I like it.
Yeah.
Hi, I was just here. I just went to the bathroom.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize.
Yes, I was right in front of you.
Sorry.
And how about you, miss? Can you move back, please?
No, because I've been here waiting for the cafe to open for like 10 minutes and you haven't been there like you said.
It must have been right before you got here. I've been here. I promise. I've been waiting.
Yeah, so you say. But anyway, that was an awfully long bathroom break, so I guess you'll just have to wait in line behind me.
Good for you, Josephine.
Oh, wow. Okay. I see how it is. You two are in cahoots?
You can call her whatever you want to. We work together. But if she doesn't want to move, you're just going to have to respect her decision.
Fine. Whatever. Just quit lecturing me. Like, get off your soapbox. It's really pathetic. Besides, the only one that needs a morality lecture here is this one right here.
What's that mean?
Don't worry about it. Don't think too much on it. I don't want you hurting your head.
Can we just lighten up here a little bit? I'm sure the barista will be here any minute and we can just enjoy our drinks in peace, okay?
Uh-huh. And let me guess on those drinks. For you, something soy latte, something beta, wimpy. Oh, and for you, well, they don't have any malt liquor, so that opens it up, huh?
What's your problem?
Relax. I was just joking. I didn't mean anything by it.
Sure you didn't.
But I really need to get moving. If this place does not open up soon, I'm never coming back here. I swear. Where's this dumb barista anyways?
I'm sure he'll be here in any minute. I mean, technically, they still have a minute to open up.
Well, knowing the types of people that they usually hire here, I'll give it another hour until they show.
What kind of people would that be?
You know, people like your friend over here. Lower class, lower IQ.
You are way out of line. If you can't keep your comments to yourself, I'm gonna be forced to...
Just relax. You people get so emotional about everything. All I'm saying is that judging by your body language, you're not in such a hurry as I am. So, can you just be decent and let me order before you so I don't have to be late to my meeting?
Decent? Really? You know, I didn't know you had a meeting to go to. Perhaps if you had asked in a nicer tone, I would have considered it. But no, you were pushy and insulting. As a matter of fact, I also have some work that I need to be getting back to.
Really? Doing what? Cleaning, moving boxes, something basic, I'm sure.
No, I'm a data analyst for a solar manufacturing company.
That sounds made up.
Oh, no. We told you we work together. He's my boss.
Yeah, exactly. And we are darn lucky to have her in the company.
I'm sure you need to say that for HR reasons. I get it.
No, I'm saying that because it's true. She is one of the best employees in the whole company.
Good afternoon, everyone. So sorry for the holdup. I was just getting all the brews ready.
Yeah, you're welcome. But to be honest, mine was about to run out.
You don't have to apologize. I know you have a lot to do all by yourself. Can I just get a medium cafe latte, please?
Yeah, thank you for saying that.
And can I get a mochaccino with extra syrup, please?
Excuse me?
You're excused. And can I get an iced water with that?
I'll be with you in just a moment, miss, as soon as I'm done helping this customer with her drink.
How hard is it to make 2 drinks at once? It's not brain surgery.
I'll try to speed it up as much as I can.
Thank you.
This place has really gone down a toilet.
Really? Why do you say that? Because actually the only person being really unreasonable here is you.
Pardon me?
That's exactly what I said. You've been incredibly rude to everybody around here. It's not okay.
And why should I care what you think?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Because, kid, I used to be just like you. I just treated other people as, joke fodder or some kind of an obstacle for me to overcome or literally tread over. Until I started finding out how my behavior was affecting other people's self-esteems. And, maybe you should take a little introspective look, maybe into whatever mirror you put your makeup on with, because maybe you might find out and discover how your behavior impacts those people around you.
Here we go again. We're back with the soapbox, aren't we? Seriously. This guy must be brutal to work with.
No.
I'll take my coffee to go, please. And can we pick it up? You're late and now you're just slow. Do you really expect customers to put up with this?
No, I don't. There's the exit. Feel free to use it.
You're really gonna talk to a customer like that? A paying customer?
Yep, you heard me.
You can go at any time.
Boom!
Here's that latte for you, man.
Thank you.
Oh, where's my card? My card. Ice this one. Excuse me. There's a line, ma'am.
You're talking to me. I was actually in line before. I just had to go get something else, so I was here first.
I've been standing here for quite a long time, and I never saw you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you calling me a liar? Just because you didn't see me doesn't mean I wasn't here.
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying I didn't see you before.
Maybe you were too busy looking at the clearance rack. You look like you can't afford anything here anyway, so.
That's really uncalled for. There's no need to be rude.
Okay, so now I'm rude. Okay. Just because I tell the truth, I'm rude? You know what? If you can't handle the truth, maybe you shouldn't be shopping in a place like this.
I'm just trying to point out that there's a line, which I've been standing in. That's all.
Okay. Well, maybe you should pay more attention next time. I don't have all day to stand around and wait.
Neither do I. But that doesn't mean we get to skip ahead of others. It's just a common courtesy.
Common courtesy? Look, I've got places to be, and I don't need some lectures from someone like you.
Someone like me? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you know exactly what I mean. And just look at you. Clearly don't belong in a store like this. You are wasting everyone's time.
I belong here just as much as anyone else. There's no need to make this personal.
Please, you're the one making this a big deal. I just want to check out and leave.
And so do I. But I was here first. And I'm asking you to respect that.
Oh, respect? Don't make me laugh. Respect is earned, and you haven't earned anything from me.
I'm not asking you for your respect, just for you to follow the same rules as everyone else.
Rules? You think this is about rules? Babe, this is about reality, and in reality, people like me get things done, while people like you get in the way.
You don't know anything about me. You can't just judge someone based on how they look.
Oh, but I can, and I do. And right now, you're just a roadblock in my day.
That's incredibly unfair and narrow-minded. We're all just trying to get through the day.
Yeah, well, some of us have more important things to do, so why don't you just step aside and let me finish up here?
I can't do that. It's not right.
It's not right. Who cares about right? This isn't some moral high ground. I mean, it's a store. Get over yourself.
I'm not trying to make this difficult. I'm just asking for a little fairness.
Fairness? Life isn't fair. If you haven't learned that by now, you are clearly in for a rude awakening.
Maybe so, but we can still try to treat each other with a little bit of decency.
Decency? Don't talk to me about decency. If you had any decency, you'd step aside and let me check out.
And if you had any decency, you'd wait your turn like everyone else.
You know what? This is pointless. You are obviously too stubborn to see reason.
And you're too entitled to see anyone else's perspective.
Oh, entitled. You think I'm entitled? I'm just trying to get what I deserve.
And what about what I deserve? Don't I deserve to be treated with respect too?
Respect? For you? That's a joke.
I'm not joking. Everyone deserves respect no matter who they are.
Maybe in your fantasy world, but here, in the real world, people like me get things done and people like you just, well, complain.
It's clear this isn't getting us anywhere. We need to find a way to resolve this without all this hostility.
Fine. You want to resolve this? Let me go ahead and we'll both be done with it.
That's not a resolution. That's you getting your way.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how things work.
Well, not today, and not with me.
Ladies, what's going on here?
This woman is trying to cut in line and then accuses me of skipping her. She's lying.
Ma'am, how about you calm down? There's no need to shout here.
Oh, don't tell me to calm down. This is ridiculous. I mean, look at her. She doesn't even belong in this store.
Ma'am, that's completely inappropriate. We don't judge people based on their appearance here.
Oh, really? Well, maybe you should start. I mean, look at her clothes. She's obviously not a customer you want.
I'm just trying to make my purchase, like everyone else. I don't understand why this is turning into such a big deal.
Okay, let's just all take a deep breath and sort this out calmly.
Sort it out? What is there to sort out? I was here first, now she's making a scene for no reason.
All right, can we please just go over what happened from the beginning, please?
Fine. I stepped out of line for a second to put something back. When I returned, she was standing here, claiming she was next. But I was first.
That's not what I saw. And that's definitely not what happened before she tried to cut me in line.
Okay, I see where the confusion might be, but yelling and insulting each other isn't going to help.
Insulting? I'm just stating facts. She's probably just here to waste your time.
Ma'am, that's really uncalled for. We don't treat customers that way.
Thank you. I just want to be treated fairly.
Fairly? Babe, life isn't fair. You should know that by now.
Okay, let's just focus on resolving this. Ma'am, if you stepped out of line, it's understandable there might have been some confusion.
Confusion? Huh, the only confusion here is her thinking she could just take my place in line.
I didn't take anyone's place in line. I've been waiting here patiently.
Oh my gosh, waiting patiently? You mean standing there judging me while I was trying to do my shopping?
Please, let's not make this more complicated than it needs to be.
Complicated? It's simple, really. I was here first, she's trying to cut. That's it.
It's not about cutting. It's about following the rules.
Okay, and
being respectful.
But respect goes both ways, okay? We need to handle this with some civility.
Civility? You want civility? Then tell her to step aside and just let me finish my purchase.
Okay, let's do that. I'll assist both of you as quickly as I can. Ma'am, can I see your items, please?
About time. Here. Just these few things, and please make it quick.
Sure thing. Let me just scan these for you. And ma'am, I'll take yours as well.
Oh my gosh, okay, just hurry up. This whole situation has been a waste of time. And for the record, this policy is a joke. People like her don't belong in stores like this.
You don't know anything about me. So why do you keep judging me?
Please, just look at you. You don't fit in here.
Ma'am, please, we do not tolerate this kind of discrimination in my store.
Thank you, John. I really appreciate you handling this.
Appreciate? What do you know about appreciation? You're just lucky they're on your side.
You know what, ma'am? Can you please just leave before I have to call the police?
Fine. I'm leaving, but you haven't heard the end of this.
Okay. Alrighty, bye, ma'am. Have a nice day. Alrighty.
Okay, yeah, right.
See
Whatever.
you later. Alrighty. Good Lord.
Thank you for standing up for me. You know, that was really kind of you.
You know, nobody should be treated like that. I mean, we're all just people trying to get by, right? Now, let's, you know what? I'm actually just gonna give you our employee discount for the day.
What? Oh, that is so kind of you.
No problem. Let's get you checked out.
This day just keeps getting better.